If you have your monthly income, so you get a salary increase 50%, then you say, wow, super. But 3 months later, it's still the same. So money is something which is important, but passion is more important.
May I have your name?
My name is Markus Mosen. I'm original from Germany, but I'm living in Portugal.
How long have you been in China?
The first time is now 30 years ago, so 1995 in Beijing. And I was there in Beijing for the first time working for a German company called Siemens.
I know this company, this brand.
But now, then later, I joined another company and worked for Semiconductors. And now I'm working actually for a Chinese company, which is Semiconductors or Renan Semiconductors based in Shanghai. ICs, chips, mainly. So, for example, we do for these devices, you need to have semiconductors chips. Or, for example, if you in your kitchen, you might have a coffee machine. This coffee machine need to have a power, electricity, and you have semiconductors who make sure that it's not getting too hot. Basically, these semiconductors we do.
So you work in Shanghai now?
Not anymore. So I was the CEO of that company, and now I transfer the operational responsibilities to the younger guys, because my successor will be a Chinese guy, so he's now taking over, and so I go in the board of directors. So now I'm only here every 3 months.
So you response Chinese market?
Worldwide.
So how Chinese market?
For semiconductors, difficult.
What's the specific difficulty?
Now there are too many companies rushing into certain areas, and the market is not developing so fast. For example, e-vehicles like BYD, of course they sell already a lot, but most of them don't use the latest semiconductors. So if you invest into the latest and then now they don't buy it because it's not really needed, and the market is too small. But China's market is big still, so that's the good news.
What's your next market you will explore?
We are as a Chinese company, we are still moving global, despite the political topics, which you all know, right? But I think we can do in Europe. We are doing very well. Also outside in Asia, we are doing well. US is a bit difficult, but basically we're moving global and going into trying to set up global teams.